Alright, my name is Ricky Sims. I am the second person to go through the steps with Scott Marsh. How it all started was I put my main focus into football. I was trying to get recruited, and the main thing I focused on was on the field. Improving my skills on the field, and I didn't really have anyone to lean on or to enlighten me on what it was like to promote myself. To get out there and meet coaches and talk to colleges, really expand my horizon on finding a school that worked for me. In my lifestyle, I was kind of put in an independent situation. I had a mom who worked 7 days a week and a dad who wasn't around at that time. Scott saw something in me at the beginning, and he latched onto me, he started invited me over to his house, and he started breaking things down for me. The things that I needed to do to get my name out there. How to do things successfully and right the first time, and most importantly before it was too late. Going over to his house, sitting down, building up rapport about emails and coaches' names and making films, and most importantly the qualifications that I need with grades, financial aid, and being realistic in my financial and economical situation. What I could afford, what would be the smartest thing to pursue. And before I knew it, a blink of my eye, my season was over. I had a phenomenal season, and I'm sending out emails to hundreds of coaches, and my films are all over the place, and I'm getting all this feedback, and I'm talking to more college coaches than I never thought I'd talk to in my life. It made me feel like a superstar, and we continue to follow up. And it put me in a situation where I actually had options. I finally came to the realization that I was going to go to school. So the biggest focus for him was to get my grades up. I got my grades up. I got all my qualifications right, and it was really easy to lean on him for that. My mother, she's my biggest fan, but she doesn't know a whick about sports. My dad wasn't around, like I said, so he really took me under his wing. Taking me through these steps made me a successful college athlete, and I sit here now, 4 years of football at a Division II level with championship and touchdowns and carries and a successful season, a successful career, and an education and a degree, and it all started before I even got there, and it was because of those steps that I went through.